typing in the chat box. Hello, welcome to BodyFit Chair with me, Beverley. Hello, welcome. This is BodyFit Chair with me, Beverley. We'll just give people a few minutes to get signed in. If you'd like to say something, that'd be terrific. It's a beautiful sunny day here. Looking forward to, so if you're here for today's class, you're going to need a chair. I would highly recommend either water bottles or cans. Either one will work. Your glass of water. And we'll be doing the whole class in the chair, so you don't need to worry about balance or anything like that. Whole class is done in the chair. All righty, it's getting close to 4 o'clock. We have just 1 minute to go. Hi, my name is Beverley Stevenson, and I work for the YMCA of Greater Toronto. I am supervisor of advanced aquatics, but I also happen to have a deep history in older adult fitness. It is one of my sort of two passions that I have with the Y. Many of you, if you've ever been to a Y, you've probably seen me galloping around a pool. Aquafit is probably my absolute favorite class to teach at the Y. So needless to say, I'm missing that a lot, and all those lovely ladies that were part of my Aquafit group. My hair, of course, has never been healthier because I'm out of the chlorine, but it's also never been so long. So please excuse the mop of hair, but that's what you get when you can't go to the hairdressers. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Look forward to doing this chair class, all in the chair. Don't get out at all. If you can grab a set of cans or a couple of water bottles, that would be great. We will be doing some arm exercises. And please remember your glass of water to stay hydrated. And ideally, you would like a good pair of running shoes, something that fits securely to your feet so that you can make the moves and use your feet properly. All righty, so it's 4:01, time to get going. Let's get busy. Are you ready? I hope so. We're going to have some fun. All right. Hang on. Sorry, my music's decided to do something weird. There we go. There we go. Technology. Who likes technology? Not me so much. I mean, I do like it, but then I don't like it. All right, let's take that big breath in. And out. In. And out. Long breath. Pull that diaphragm down. Open those lungs. Exhale. Squeeze. Awesome. Let's roll our shoulders. Roll our shoulders. Sit up nice and tall in our chair. Give me that good posture. If you were working with Nancy this morning, she was doing a balance class, reminding us about that nice posture with our heads held high. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take it right back. And as you can see, I lead big with my elbows. That gives a big rotation through my shoulders. Hopefully you can't hear the little clicking that's going. I got a few pops and cracks going out there. All part of the fun. All part of the fun. 3, 2, 1. Let's get those breaths in and out. In and out. One more. In and out. Crossing the arms over, opening the chest. Cross the arms over, open the chest. Cross the arms over, open the chest. And cross. open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open. One more, cross, open. Roll the shoulders one after the other. 4, 3. So we're really doing a lot of the upper body with this move. And pause, take it back, back, back. So now we're getting the whole shoulder and a little bit of the upper body involved. Don't forget that core. Hold that core nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Warming up the legs. Start with a nice little march. Hold the tummies nice and high, nice and strong. Lift those legs. Now I'm sitting right back in my chair right now for the warm-up. Getting the legs moving. That means really pushing with my feet, lifting with my knees to get that good workout. 4, 3, 2, heels front, heel, heel. Let's swing the arms. Four, 3, 2. We're going to change our heels to toes. Point, point. So let's push with the arms. Push with the arms. Up, straight back, and take your arms as high as you can manage. High as you can manage. Keep that breathing, please. 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome. So what you should feel is warm. Not like, a little bit of a sweat, nothing too much, but feeling sweat nice and warm. Now, if you'd like, you want to sit forward in the chair. See, as you can see, that gives me a bigger range of motion in my march. You don't have to. You're more than welcome to take it back. But what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of marching. 4, 3, 2. We're going to slow it down to more of a knee lift. Good. Up, 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 up. Add the curl. Moving with purpose, as Lily likes to say. Squeeze your abdominals, lift from the elbow, right through. All right, now we're going to my favorite pattern. That's our single, single, double. Let me see it. Single, single, double lift here. Nice. Single, single, double lift here. And why I like this is it just stops us from getting into that momentum of just taking it back and forth as fast as we can. Lift, lift, double here. Nice. Remember that posture, please. Keep that posture nice and straight. Up, up. One more set on each side. Last single and last double on this side. Awesome. Single, single, up. Here we go. All right. Out, 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 out. Sorry, my music is giving me grief. Changing that back. Keep going with the out and out. Awesome. I'm not sure why I got off this playlist. All right. Should be playing that one and should be playing it straight through. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Technological problems, and now I spilled my water. Oh dear. All right. We're going to take it now. What we're going to do is that single, single, double. So single, single, double here. Single, single, double here. Single, single, double here. Single, single, double here. And there's one of my beautiful children being a sweetheart coming in and grabbing the water for me. Of course, I poured myself a nice big full glass. You did. I did. double, single, single, double, single, single, double. Now we're going to add a little change here. So what we're going to do is we're going to march. So what I'd like us to do, sitting up on the chair, is we're going to go, what we're going to do is we're going to go out, in, cross, back, out, in, cross, back, out, in, cross it over, bring it 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 back. One more each side to get that move down. Good. Now watch it. Out, cross double. Back out again. To the other side. Single, bring it in, 2 crosses. Single out. Nice work. Single out. Double the cross. Single it out. If I make you think, I make you work. Out. Cross for 2. Single it out. Other side. Single out. 2 crosses over. Single out. Single out. Show me that cross. Double it over. Awesome. Single out. We'll do one more set on each side. Single out. Double the crossover. Single it out. Last time on this side. Single it in. Double the crossover. Single it out. Awesome. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a march with the big arm up. March with the big arm up. So it's going to look like this. Here we go. We're going to go up, 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 up. Nice. Back straight, lifting that knee as high as you can. Now you can see you're swinging your arms and you're swinging your legs. So let's take it to that single, single, double and really feel the work. Here we go. Single, single, double, here. Single, single, double, here. Up, up, double. Up, up, double. Single, single, double. Up, up. Woo! Single, single, double. Single, single, double. One more each side, please. Double it out. Good job. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to march and skip. March and skip. Turning the arms, skipping with the legs. When you're ready, skip the legs together. Here we go. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2. Little ins and outs. Here we go. In, out, in, out, in, out, in. Hold that tummy nice and tight. Going as wide as you can. I mean, if you're literally going like this, that's fine. If you can manage this big wide in and out, that's fine too. Taking it down again, you can also do one leg, then the other leg. You choose. Up, out, up, out, up, out, up, out. The good news is with this one, can't really do the single, single, double. So we're just going to stick with this. The variation we're going to add is we're going to go up and then we're going to take both legs to the same side. All right, so it's going to be up and to the side, 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 up, side, up, side, up, side, up, side, up, oops, side, up, side, up, side, up, side, up, side, up, side. Last one to this side. Last one to this side, and up. Good, so now we're gonna do is our leg extensions. You ready? Hands here, and we're gonna do a push and a push, and a push and a push. And ideally, the arms are pushing out. Now again, if your arms can only push it this way, that's fine. If you can manage the arms straight out and lifting the feet so that you can see the bottom of the shoe, that's even better. Push. Is your back straight? This is where you're yelling, yes. I can't hear you, but I believe you. I believe you. And your abdominals are strong. But unfortunately, you're already thinking, this exercise is definitely one that we could do single, single, double. And so that's what we will do. All right, single, single, double. Now you can touch down if you want or not. Show me the double. 1, 1, 2. Nice. 1, 1, 2. We're at the peak of our cardio. We're working very hard. Okay, we're about halfway through the class, and you should be huffing and you should be puffing. We always say as long as you can talk, you're not working too hard, but you should be able to sing. That tells me that you're working hard enough that you can actually sing. Well, the good news is you could be singing away and I can't hear you. But I believe single, single, double. Last one, single, single, double. Last one on this side, single, single, double. Awesome, good job. I bet your shoulders are feeling that. That would be hard on the shoulders, a little stretch. Give it a little movement. All right, we're gonna grab our water bottles or our cans, whatever you want. You can decide. Thank you very much, Amy. My floor looks nice and dry. I really appreciate that. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna march with our water bottles and just feel the difference of having that weight in our hands. Many of you may be walkers, and you often take water bottles with you for that extra bit of weight. That's a really good idea. We like that weight-bearing exercise whenever we can get it. Good for the bones. All right. Up, up, out, 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 out. So we're not going too far. My arm is fairly bent. I'm not extending it straight out. I'm just kind of lifting it up, lifting it up. Pointing the toe. Point that toe. Push, 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 push. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Out, 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 out. Again, we're not doing great big huge range of motion. We're just kind of cooling down a little bit, but keeping the arms and the legs warm as we do some weighted exercise with short distance. 4, 3, 2. We're going back to the front and we're going to double the arm. So here we go. Single leg, double arm. Single leg, double arm. Out, out. Back straight, eyes up. Open your chest, open your heart. Push, in, push, in, push, in. 4, 3, 2. To the side, please, to the side. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Think about lifting it up and putting it back down. So lifting it up and putting it back down. Keep that breathing going. Good work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we're going to bring the feet forward. What I'd like you to do is bring your feet up onto your toes. So you're actually lifting your feet up on your toes, and your legs are working to do that. At the same time, we have the water bottles here. We're going to do the big long extension and do the big cheers. So up. So yes, now the arms are straight out as far as we can go. Awesome. Here we go. Cheers. Cheers. Keep those toes up. Cheers. Cheers. Swing it back. Lift it up. Now, when I bring it back with purpose. I don't just let it drop. I bring it back with purpose. Lower those water bottles. Lower them. 3, 2, and 1. Change it to heels. So you should be able to bring your heels nice and tight. Okay, got the heels. Sit really tall in your seat. There we go. We're taking them up and we're going for the big push up over the head. Up. Up. And again, don't just let them fall. Lower them with purpose. Back straight. You should feel this through your shoulders, through your upper back. Push. Push. That's it. Up. Keep the breathing going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet are flat. Feet are completely flat. Elbows parallel to our shoulders. Hands facing in or the water bottles facing in. Are you ready? We're going to do the big arch up and over our head. So we're going to arch up and down. Up and down. So you want this to be parallel to your ears, all right? We're not going forward, and we're definitely not going back. We're going straight up over our head, and we're coming down only as far as our shoulders. That's the real work, but we have our legs to support us through this exercise. See all that talking? You probably lost count of how many you were doing. Can you give me 2 more? Everybody can always do 2 more. Last one. Outstanding. Bring it down nice and slow. Don't drop it. All the way. Nice and slow. That's the money maker. That's the one. All right. Here we go. Back up on toe again. Curl. And down. Curl. And down. Hold that up. Curl it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Show me those heels again. Show me those heels. Now this time we turn the weights and we do what are called the hammer curls. Nice and tall. And remember, your elbow is straight beside you as you curl these up and down. Up. Up. Of course, knowing that I don't have my glass of water makes me want my glass of water even more. Oh well. 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring those feet flat. All right, nice and flat. Now these are called the reverse curls. You literally can see the back of my hand, and that's good. Sitting up nice and straight. Now, the feet are slightly apart. I want you to squeeze your knees. So if there was something between it, you would be squeezing it. I want you to squeeze your knees while we do these reverse curls. Just be aware that you're squeezing and you're curling. That's it. Keep squeezing. Don't forget your legs. Don't forget your legs. You kind of have to keep reminding yourself. Awesome. Awesome. Keep it going. Back straight. Curl it up. Up. 3, 2, 1. Let go of your legs. Now you should feel that those are like, you can almost feel your legs shaking a little bit because you're pushing the whole time. All right, so now what we're going to do is we actually are going to put one of the water bottles or the cans between. We're going to lift our toes up and we're going to squeeze. All right, so you should be able to feel it here all the way through. You can even feel it working on the outside. So what are we going to do with this one? We're going to take this one up and we're literally going to drop it behind us. Drop it behind us. So the elbow is pointed up to the ceiling and we're dropping it behind and lifting it up. So this one's for the tricep right here, that one that likes to wiggle. All right, keep those toes up, keep squeezing that bottle. Two more. Nice, bring it down, slow. All the way down, slow. Sometimes I don't know which one's worse, that tricep or doing that nice and slow. Straight up Bend the elbow, lower it behind you. Keep squeezing that water bottle. Sorry, forgot to say, switch to heels. Switch to heels on this side. There we go. Tummy tight, squeezing that bottle. 2 more. Last one, reach it up. Now bring it down, slow. All the way down, nice and slow. Don't just drop it. Don't just drop it. No, no, no. Awesome. Good job. Grab that bottle. By now, your legs might have been shaking a little bit. That was a lot. So now we're going to do some what I call flow. And that's where we actually kind of work the water bottles and we work almost kind of functional. So what we're going to do is think about your thumbs on the outside of your water bottles or your cans. Lift it up. Squeeze it in. Pull it back. Take it down. Lift it up. Squeeze in. Pull back. Lower down. Up. In. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lower those bottles. Turn them out. Lift. Squeeze through the chest. Pull it back. Lower down. Up. Squeeze. Pull back. Lower down. One more. Up. In. Back. Lower it down. Reverse the flow. Up. Push it out. Nice. Open it. Lower it down. Beautiful. Up. Push it out. Open. Lower it down. Awesome. Curl up. Push it out. Open your chest. Nice and wide. Lower it down. Woo, you can feel this one. Pump it up. Push it out. Nice and wide. Lower it down. Give me one more. That would make me so happy. Thank you. Open. Lower. So now we're going to actually use this to help us stretch our neck. So you can take 1 or 2. Hold that bottle, water bottle, hang it down, all right? Sit up tall, let it pull your shoulder down, tilt your head over. Oh, feel that stretch. And we did do a lot of work on the back of our neck and our shoulders, so you should feel that nice stretch. Awesome. Some people even, if they like it, they can do a little hold on the head, but I feel the head's heavy enough. You know, it weighs about the same as a bowling ball, you know, about 10 pounds, so that's enough. We're going to just take a breath in. We're going to turn and we're going to look at the floor. Then you're going to feel that rotate and go around a little farther around the back of your shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Now you can feel how that side's all nice and stretched out, so let's do this side. Again, putting the bottle in our hand and letting it pull our shoulder down. Pull the shoulder down, tilt the head over. Don't let this one come up. Leave it all nice and loose and stretched. Tilt the head over, keep the eyes straight forward for now, and feel the beginning of that stretch right in the back of the neck. Remember to breathe with your stretches. All right, so now we're going to take that head, we're going to turn and look at the floor, because I do want your nose down towards the floor. Wherever your eyes are, that's where your head will go. Looking down. Inhale, exhale, and release. Good. That's the only time we're going to use those. We can put those away now so that we can do the rest of our stretches. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the hands, we're going to open them nice and wide, and we're going to lower them down. So they are literally coming down beside us. So here's my chair, right down beside me. It's back. My chest is pushed open. Good. All right, so now what we do is we just very slowly bring it up a little bit, and we feel that stretch go into the shoulder. Breathe through it, and just very slowly open it up and raise the hands up, and feel that awesome stretch all the way through. Stay with me, all the way up, all the way up. At a certain point, we don't get it anymore. Bring the arms up. Create the big bow over your head. Create that big bow over your head. And now reach forward with that big extended bow. So reach forward, and you can see how my back is rounded as well. I've got that nice reach forward. Tilt the head down and lean into it as much as you can. Push into it. Really feel it stretching out your shoulders. All right. Bring the palms together. Squeeze the elbows. Take that big breath in. Exhale and lower those hands. Keep squeezing the elbow. Keep squeezing the elbows together. Lower it down. The shoulders are very, very tight. But when you do it right, you should feel that stretch right through the middle of your back. And it's just an awesome stretch. It does feel really good. Big breath in. And out. Heel forward. Pivot at the hip. Lean forward. If you want to, you can rest on this leg. Take the weight off of this leg. But do keep looking up and do keep pivoting right at your hip. And again, breathe through this. Nicely done. Switching side. Plant the heel. Lean forward with the chest. Go ahead and put the hands on this leg if you want to. Keep that back nice and flat. Breathe through it every time. Reward the body. All right, we're going to take it to the one side, and all we're going to do is drop that knee down and feel that open up right here in the hip. So you get over to the side of the chair, drop it down. Sometimes it's easier just to move to the front of the chair and let that come down, and then let's bring that big arm up. And again, hold the chair if you want to, and tilt over. Exhale, bring that arm all the way around. Nicely done. Moving through the center of the chair once again. Take the leg back. Feel that hip open up. Because the hips get really tight because we're in the seated position. So opening that hip is good. Holding that chair if you want to. Arm goes up and lean. Exhale, come back to center. Amazing, great job. Let's see that big breath in that we started with. Sit back in the chair. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Well done, well done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a good workout. Again, my name is Beverley, and I work for the YMCA. Really want to thank you for joining us today. And just a reminder that the YMCA of Greater Toronto is a charity. And right now we're working very hard on the front lines with the COVID crisis, doing what we can to help our community through this time. And if you are at all interested in supporting the Y in what we're doing with COVID, then I encourage you to go to the website, which is YMCAGTA/COVID-fund. And donate there if you'd like to help us continue to do the work that we're doing in our community to make everything a little easier for everybody. So thank you again for joining me today. I'm Friday at 11 if you all want to come back and do some more chair workout. As always, though, it's been a pleasure having you in my living room, and I do apologize for my glass of water spilling there. Thank goodness I have children that are bubbled in my house and can help me out. Take care. Bye.